So we are getting water from the lake, winter style. We have to keep all of this in the house. So this is the hoses that he connects together to go from the well pump, which is in that bucket, all tied up and wrapped up, and he attaches it to these hoses. They go through the yard up to the house into the water tank. So it is, what's the temperature out there? 20s?
It's actually 30.
It's 30 degrees. He tried to do this the other day. Everything froze. It's been sitting in the living room for 2 days, and he did not actually get a whole lot of water.
The hoses are full of water right now, so I have to, once I get this in the lake, I got to come back up and drain the hoses and then run them down so that they don't freeze.
Yeah.
But then again, with it being that warm, they shouldn't freeze. I'm going to put this in the sled.
All of this stuff stays located in that utility room in the back of the house when it's not being used.
Unless it's frozen.
Yeah. Got the snow machine warming up. We're gonna hop on that and take all this stuff down and get it started. Got it in the sled. We're gonna hop on.
The extension cord's already run.
Yeah, and let me tell you that little doohickey that you've got the extension cord on looks like a one-eyed monster in the middle of the night. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
The extension cord runs up through, plugs in up on the porch.
See the trail.
This is a new trail in and out. It was not like this last year. This is the way it should have been, but nobody was here to maintain it. So we've got a nice wide.
And Kira came out yesterday and cut all this all the way from here up. Because if you could only get one, it would hit you with this just going through with snow machine.
These alders will all be under snow here in the next couple of weeks, but they are brutal.
Cleaned all this.
Looks fantastic. This is just the path that we will take to get on and off the lake.
First snow machine ride of the year.
Yeah. Still don't like it. Still not a fan. Whoa, slow your roll, mister.
See the ramp? This is the
Holy
ramp we built.
crappers. Are you trying to kill me?
That's the ramp we built.
Oh my goodness. How to stretch your life out on a snow machine.
A little rough on the ice.
You think?
This is the worst part. We're about to get on the snow right here.
Oh, it's so beautiful. good. All right, now we're back at our dock.
Hopefully it didn't freeze all the way up. or I
This
can
was
just-
from the other day, right?
Yeah. Well, hopefully I ain't got to use a chainsaw. Just bust it with
There's the dock, the stairs. I see water.
Yeah. It's still getting, it's only a couple inches deep. When I cut this yesterday, it was a foot.
You almost landed on your butt in the hole. This is also how we get our ice for our refrigeration.
Yeah,
We've turned our refrigerator into an old-fashioned ice box. And we take ice chunks from the lake, put them in buckets, and put it in the refrigerator. Works really good, except that it takes up like 90% of the refrigerator, so. But it's better than running power. Ooh, daddy. Hey. Hey. Starting to snow. Actually, more like sleet. It's really shallow where he's at right now, too. It's probably waist deep here. Summertime, you just leave the pump down here, right? In the water? Yeah. Winter, getting water is a little bit more of a thing. It's got the extension cord coming down the hill. It just went right in the water.
Huh?
It just went right in the water.
It's all right.
Of all places for it to go, it dunked right down in the water. Says the man who's been struck by lightning 3 times. It's height.
That was easy.
So now we head back home and get the hoses.
Yep, I gotta get 300 feet of hose stretched out and down here.
Okay. We're back up to the house. He's working on his box that he's going to build for the back of the snow machine too. Storage container. Got the extension cord ran down.
Getting these to mark the entrance of our trail, so when it's dark I can see the reflection. These are what they use to mark the trail system out here.
Yes, that is the road signs. That is your super
year,
high class, high tech.
The guy that put it in had these come into our property, and then when I went hiking out to go get that oil, I found about 6 or 8 of them laying in the swamp. So I picked them up so I could use them.
There's all of our ice chunks that he's been collecting out of the lake.
So you can see how thick the ice was when I cut it the other day.
That's what we put in our refrigerator.
I'm going to collect them and bring them up here and make an igloo.
That would be awesome. So now you're going to get your hoses?
Yeah, I got to get all of them. I do them one at a time, full of water. You got to drain them. This small piece that I attach to a water spigot that I have outside on the other side of the house. You want it over there?
Yep.
Because that's the water that was stuck behind where it was froze. So see, this is a regular
That's where it comes out.
And this one is one
that it goes up in.
Water in.
So we don't have to have the hoses go through the house. That's attached to the water tank inside.
Yeah,
this is the utility room.
Up and over and into the tank with this. And it's a good day because it won't be cold enough to freeze. Alright, now I get my other 2 hoses.
There we go.
Come on now. past those. Takes longer to get water this way than with the 5-gallon bucket, but a lot easier. You
A
don't
lot
freeze
less
to death.
mess in the house.
Huh?
A lot less mess in the house.
Yeah, a lot less strenuous.
Yeah.
Next year, I'm hoping I get a hose buried in underground all the way.
This is also why Richard looks manorexic in the winter. Always running up and down the hill. He gets water probably twice a week.
Now start the generator. And of course, sometimes the battery starts, sometimes it don't.
So you're switching power over.
Yeah, now while it's running, it charges our batteries too. So
Yes.
that's another reason we waited till day, because it's going to be cloudy. We weren't going to pull in those sun. You see, I'm at like 79%.
That's awesome though.
So, but we're going down. It was 79.37 this morning.
So where
Now
does that water come in at?
79.35. It'll come in this hose here.
That's where that thing is outside?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it goes over and I turned it back off outside. I gotta get back out. Turn the spigot off.
He just went out there and turned the spigot on outside. So now we have water pumping. And then that goes
coming
through.
in?
Yep, that goes through the. Good job, water boy.
Hey.
Now how long will it take it to fill up?
As low as it is, probably about an hour 15,
Okay.
maybe.
Plus I'm going to be using water in the process.
Yeah, because I want to start some laundry while we got the generator going, do the dishes, and everybody take a shower.
Tank is full. This will last us for not too terribly long. We've got a lot of laundry to get caught up on. So, but he's gonna leave the hoses out for the night since it's not supposed to get super cold, and that way we can get our laundry done and fill it back up tomorrow.